Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shante, aka Cocoa with Beans, and in this video I'm finally going to be doing my first try on clothing haul. Finally doing this video. I think this is something that I promised to do in like the very first video that I ever recorded, but yeah, I'm finally doing it today. And I took a poll on my Instagram asking if I should do a Aliexpress haul or a Wish app haul, and it ended up being a tie, and I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting one to win, but it was a tie, so I decided to just do both companies and to combine it into one video. So it'll kind of be like a competition, not really testing the styling of the clothes, but mainly the quality of the clothes and comparing them together. And I also took a poll a little while ago if I should do a Fashion Nova jeans compared to Aliexpress jeans to see if one quality is really better than the other, if they're really just the same. So I'm also going to be touching on that a little bit in this video as well. But yeah, I'm basically just going to get right into the video, so keep on watching. So I want to start off with the Wish app clothing first and then move into the AliExpress clothes. I only ended up getting 2 things from the Wish app because I realized when you compare it to AliExpress, it's not really cheaper than AliExpress, if that makes sense. The actual price for the clothing is listed as cheaper on Wish, but they catch you with the shipping. So on AliExpress, most of the things that they have, if not everything, they offer free shipping. It takes long, but the shipping is free. And on Wish, it's not really like that. Most of the items, if not 90% of the items on Wish, you do have to pay for the shipping. And yeah, everything that, when I added it up for the 2 clothes that I got, the 2 pieces, 2 outfits, they came up to $50. So I only got 2 items from the Wish app just because I wanted to try it out. So the first clothing item that I want to start off with is this yellow and green 2-piece set that I got from Wish app. It is a yellow skirt with a crop jacket top. It's kind of like a full leather material. It's kind of like leather material, but really close to raincoat material, if that makes sense. It does have a little bit of white lining inside, and when you turn to the back, it has a zipper from the top all the way down to the bottom, and then the waist is elastic to kind of stretch to fit you better. But the skirt itself doesn't really have much stretch. It's kind of like a thicker material. It has a little bit of stretch, but not too much. But yeah, one thing that I really didn't like with this skirt is when I tried it on, I realized that it was very see-through. The crop top jacket, it doesn't have any zipper or any button on the front to kind of cover yourself, so I put a bodysuit under it, and I realized that through the skirt I could see the whole of the bodysuit where it buttoned and everything. So that was my only critique on the skirt, is if it was a little bit thicker, then it would just be perfect. So moving on to the jacket, it is yellow with the green stripes on the sleeve, the front, and then along the back part of the jacket where the shoulders would be. And it is a crop jacket, as I mentioned before, and it's just open concept. And inside it does have the white material, same as the skirt. This material on the outside is very like the sticky material where it sticks together. When I got it, it was folded up obviously, and it was really sticking together, and I had to kind of pull it to separate it from the skirt and from itself. I do feel like it is one of those materials where if you wear it and you sweat in it, then good luck getting it off. I feel like the white material is put there to kind of help it, but it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, I think if you just wear this when it's not too hot, then you'll be fine, unless you sweat either way. But yeah, I feel like this is a jacket where you definitely need something to cover yourself here, because again, as I said, there is no buttons or any zippers. But if you don't want to cover yourself, then you don't want to, but I want to, so I covered myself and I put a bodysuit on top underneath it, like I said, and like you guys will see in the try-on portion of the video. But yeah, just be mindful of the see-throughness, if that's the word, see-throughness, how see-through the skirt is. Be mindful of that and be careful about that, because people will see through your skirt unless you cover it up. Okay, so moving on to the second piece. The second piece is also a 2-piece. I like 2 pieces because it's just like an outfit already made for you. But the second piece actually came in this bag, and I'm not really sure if you guys can see it, but it says Zafo on it. and the piece itself actually does have a tag on it that also says Zaful, so I'm not too sure if Zaful and Wish app work together or what it is, but regardless, I think the pricing for both of the companies is similar in range, so it might not really make a difference to you. But yeah. Okay, so moving on to the actual outfit itself, it's a shorts with another crop top with attached sleeves. So here are the shorts. They are a bit see-through as well, just like the previous skirt that I showed you, but the shorts is black, so that kind of helps with it a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys can see how it's see-through, but you can kind of see it a little bit here. See my fingers running through there, but yeah, the thing with the shorts is if you don't like to show too much, then I would definitely say to either size up in the shorts or get it stitched here at the end, because when you have thick thighs or something, it's gonna kind of separate the shorts, as you're gonna see in the try on portion of the video. I also show you guys where you guys could tack it together or stitch it together or something. And I also feel like if you wear this and it's kind of already split too much, like it's kind of moving away too much already, then when the wind comes, it's gonna really blow you in, and it's just gonna be cheeks everywhere, showing everybody everything. But yeah, I like the shorts. I didn't really have a problem with it. I don't think I will stitch it or tack it. I think it's fine just the way it is on me. That's personally how I like it. And yeah, so moving on to the shirt. The shirt is a crop top. I'm not gonna lie, when I opened the package and I looked at the shirt, I was like, what is this gonna cover really? But when I tried it on, I feel like it was okay. It did stretch. The shirt does have a little bit of stretch, which was kind of surprising. And then the sleeves are attached. They are pretty securely attached. They seem to be pretty securely attached. I don't think they will pop off easily, but it depends on what I'm going to be doing in it. So now I want to move into the Aliexpress clothes. The first Aliexpress clothing item that I want to show you guys is this blue velvet dress. I believe the seller had 3 different colors. They had blue, they had red, and then they had green. I was going to get red, but then I feel like when you think velvet, you think red. And then I was like, my favorite color is blue, so let me change it and let me try blue velvet. I never have anything that's blue velvet, always just red velvet, so I want to get something different and just add this to my wardrobe. The dress, it doesn't have adjustable straps. That's the only thing. So if you're like different size than it's made for up at the top in the boob area, it's kind of like hard for you to work around that. And it does have a little bit of an extra fabric on the inside, as you can see here, but it's pretty small. Like, it's just, that's it. That's the only fabric that they have inside there to kind of help cover yourself. The dress does have a lot of stretch. It is super stretchy, so you can size down if you want it to fit you really snug, or you don't need to size up though. Just either size down or get your exact size in the dress. But yeah, I ended up getting this dress for free because it took so long to come that buyer protection was done, and then I had to file a claim to get a refund because I never got the item, and then I got me the refund, and then about 2 weeks after I got the refund, they sent the dress anyways, and then it got to me. So free dress. But yeah, there's also a zipper on the back of the dress, and it just zips up like that. And that's pretty much it for this dress. So the next Aliexpress item that I want to show you guys is this wine red jumper. It has straps and it crisscrosses in the back, and I'm 5'9", and it does reach a pretty good length to me, almost all the way down to my ankles, pretty much all the way down to my ankles. And it does stretch, so it kind of can stretch to fit you if you have a little bit of extra length in your legs or your torso or whatever. So that I really like about this. And it is very comfortable, very soft, very smooth. It's just like a really smooth material. It's kind of like a velvety material. And this one is different because it has the zipper for the whole jumpsuit on the side, so it's kind of inconspicuous in a way. As you can see at the top, you can see up there, but going down you can't really see the zipper, only the little thing right there up at the top. But you can kind of tuck that in to hide it if you don't really want to show it. But yeah, and then this one is the difference between the blue velvet dress, because this one has the adjustable things in the back, so you can adjust the strap to fit your boob size or fit your chest size, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like that is really good for people who have smaller or bigger boobs than this is made for, so you can kind of just fix it to your size. And then I also really like this one because this part here that goes over your boob, it's really stretchy, so you can get a kind of bit more coverage there to help you out a little bit, especially down here. The bottom part of the boob area is very stretchy. But overall, I feel like this is a really nice jumpsuit. I really like this jumpsuit, and yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about it. So the next item that I want to show you guys is this beige looking dress. It's kind of like a spandex material, so it's like super duper stretchy. Looking at it right now, it kind of doesn't look like much, but it will make more sense in the try on portion, I promise you. It comes with those long, super long straps, the ones that you can kind of wrap around you and tie different ways and different designs that you want. And then when you turn to the back, it has like a little ruffle going straight down to your crack area of the dress, and then it has a zipper also going straight down the crack area of your dress. I didn't really like this dress because the zipper is hard to pull. When you pull it, it kind of hitches like that. It doesn't really just go in one smooth motion. So I feel like the quality could be a little bit better with that. And then zipping of the top portion of the zip is always a struggle. It always hitches there, and then you have to fight it to get up there. And it's super thin. This dress is very thin. So I feel like that could have been something worked on from AliExpress. So this one I didn't really like. But yeah, I think this is the first one from AliExpress that I didn't like. But it does have a lot of stretch. That is something that I'm going to give it. And I also didn't really like the placement of the zipper because it's like the whole dress is beige, and then you just turn it onto the back, going down the crack, you see like this bright silver zipper going down your crack. So I'm just like, I feel like the placement could have been a little bit better, a little bit more inconspicuous like the red jumper was. So I ended up getting another jumper from AliExpress. This one is black. It's somewhat similar to the style of the red velvet jumpsuit, but this one is the spandex material instead. So as you know, it's very super duper stretchy. You either size down or get your exact size, and there's no need to size up. This one was a little bit shorter than the red velvet one, which I expected them to kind of be the same, but it wasn't, but that is okay. It also has the super duper long straps that you can tie around you, either design that you want. I like this one because it's really low, like plunging neckline, but you can change it how you want. You can bring it up a little bit or drop it down a little bit lower. And I also really like this one because it has pockets, not fake pockets, it has real pockets. I really enjoyed the pockets, even though I probably won't use them because they're not too deep, but I really enjoyed having the pockets be there, having a place to put my hand. Yeah, I don't think this jumpsuit was too thin like the other spandex material, like the beige dress. Maybe it's because it's black that is kind of not coming off as thin to me. It's not really see-through, but I really do like this jumpsuit. I still think it's a little bit under my radar under the red jumpsuit. I think I like the red jumpsuit a little bit better than this black jumpsuit, but this one is still really cute. Okay, so now I'm going to move into the portion of where I wanted to compare AliExpress jeans to Fashion Nova jeans. I already have a couple pairs of jeans from Fashion Nova, so I know how they fit. They're super stretchy and stuff. But I also see a lot of jeans on AliExpress, and I wanted to test out the quality of them and see if they can even match up to Fashion Nova jeans. But yeah, I ended up getting 2 pairs of jeans from them. The first pair I got is this burgundy color jean. First off, it is super short for me. If you're short, then it might be fine for you, but it's super short for me, and it doesn't have a lot of stretch. It has a little bit of stretch, but nothing compared to the stretch that Fashion Nova has. It just has about this much of stretch. And it, for me, I sized up, and it's still like very tight. I got the biggest size in this, and this jean is very tight for me. I think I might just give it away to my sister or something. But it was a struggle to get into these pants, and yeah, because it's so short, if I do wear it, I'll probably roll up the leg so it kind of looks a little bit less awkward. I won't really wear it how it is, just how it is. But yeah, if you're short and if you're slim, then that might be the place for you. So the second jean that I got is actually crazy because I got these jeans about a month ago. And last week I saw these same jeans, same style jeans in the mall. So I was like, oh, that's kind of random. But yeah, it's this blue jean. This one has more stretch, a blue light wash jean, and it has red and white stripes going all the way from the top down to the bottom along the side, and then the bottoms just look like that. The bottoms have a little bit of stretch as well, but these ones were super tight for me as well. I'm not sure if I got the correct size or not. If there was a bigger size, then I definitely should have got the bigger size, like the biggest size that they have, because these ones do not fit me at all. They don't go past my thighs. So I'm waiting for Rasta to get home, and I'm gonna let Rasta try them on. If they fit her, then I'll just give them to her. I feel like they'll kind of fit her, but maybe be a little bit too big for her. But yeah, if she tries them on, then I'll show that to you guys and tell you guys how they fit her on the size. But keep in mind, Rasta, she is only 13 years old and she's pretty slim, so I'm not sure if these are gonna fit her. Okay, you guys, so that was basically it for my first clothing haul video. I'm definitely interested and looking forward to bringing you guys more videos like this, more try on haul videos, more clothing haul videos, more comparison videos. If that's something you guys are interested in me bringing to my channel, into addition of me having hair videos, then let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite clothing piece that I showed today, and don't forget to check out my description box.
Shantae, that's right. Shantae, 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 Shantae.